Drivers are paying painfully high prices for common vehicle repairs and even regular maintenance.
And my car just died completely when I came off the highway. Zero, just nothing. $1,846.14 for a battery and alternator and labor.
Almost $2,000.
The CEO of Toyota got skewered when he recently expressed serious skepticism about the auto industry's
Don't waste your money.
Recent consumer reports just exposed that nobody is buying these petty car brands anymore. And honestly, I'm not even surprised. They've lost their spark, their fans, and in some cases, even their reason to exist. So if you're planning to get one, good luck. Because one day, you might find out it's worth so little, even the scrapyard won't take it. 1. Mitsubishi, the silent disappearance. Mitsubishi once competed directly with Toyota and Honda as a respected Japanese brand, but they're now experiencing a 67% sales decline with only 87,000 units sold in 2024. Numbers so catastrophic that the company is evaluating long-term viability in America. The fundamental problem is complete loss of brand relevance in an evolving automotive market. Mitsubishi offers nothing distinctive that consumers can't get better elsewhere. Their vehicles lack the reliability reputation of Toyota, the value proposition of Hyundai, or the technology appeal of newer brands. They've become automotive wallpaper, present but invisible. David Kowalski manages a Mitsubishi dealership in Texas that once moved 40 vehicles monthly. Last month, he sold 3 cars total. People walk right past our lot to get to the Honda dealer next door, he explains. We're offering $8,000 rebates on new vehicles, and customers still aren't interested. The brand just doesn't matter to anyone anymore. The extinction timeline is accelerating as dealers refuse inventory and banks restrict financing for vehicles with uncertain manufacturer support. Mitsubishi's American headquarters has already reduced staff by 60% while consolidating operations, clear signals of impending market exit. Existing owners are discovering their vehicles are becoming orphaned assets with diminishing parts availability and no manufacturer support infrastructure. Second Infiniti, the luxury division death. Infiniti promised Japanese luxury without German complexity, but they're experiencing a 52% sales decline as Nissan's quality problems contaminate the luxury division's reputation. The brand identity crisis has destroyed their market position as consumers question paying premium prices for Nissan reliability. The fundamental issue is parent company contamination. Nissan's CVT transmission failures, declining quality ratings, and financial struggles have destroyed consumer confidence in anything wearing Nissan corporate badges. Infiniti buyers are paying luxury prices for vehicles sharing platforms, powertrains, and quality issues with struggling mainstream models. Lisa Nakamura bought a 2023 QX60 for $56,000, expecting Japanese luxury reliability. When her CVT transmission failed at 34,000 miles, the repair took 8 weeks due to parts availability issues. I realized I paid luxury prices for Nissan problems with slightly better leather, she says. Her trade-in value dropped 40% due to Infiniti's declining reputation. Luxury divisions of struggling parent companies are becoming unsustainable as premium buyers reject vehicles associated with quality decline. Infiniti dealers report losing customers to Genesis, Lexus, and even well-equipped mainstream brands that offer better value propositions. The brand's premium positioning has become impossible to maintain when parent company problems destroy credibility with affluent buyers who have unlimited alternatives. 3. Acura, the Honda mistake. Honda loyalists expected luxury versions of reliable vehicles, but Acura is experiencing a 41% sales decline despite Honda's mainstream success. Badge engineering has failed to justify premium pricing when customers recognize they're paying extra for cosmetic differences. The core problem is Honda's inability to create meaningful differentiation between mainstream and luxury offerings. Acura vehicles share platforms, powertrains, and manufacturing with Honda models while charging 30 to 40% premiums for marginal interior improvements. Customers are rejecting this value proposition en masse. Michael O'Brien cross-shopped a $45,000 Acura MDX against a $34,000 Honda Pilot and discovered identical powertrains, similar interiors, and shared manufacturing. I'm paying $11,000 extra for an Acura badge and slightly different styling, he realized. He bought the Pilot and used the savings for a family vacation. Successful mainstream brands often struggle with luxury positioning because customers understand the underlying value equation, Acura's declining sales proved that badge engineering alone can't support premium pricing when alternatives offer better value. Honda's reputation is being threatened by this failing luxury experiment, as resources devoted to Acura could strengthen their mainstream competitive position instead. 4. Lincoln, the American Luxury Corpse. Lincoln attracted domestic luxury buyers supporting American premium brands, but they're experiencing a 38% sales decline with an aging customer base providing no replacement buyers. Ford is prioritizing electric trucks over luxury car development, effectively abandoning the premium market. The extinction crisis stems from Ford's strategic pivot toward commercial vehicles and electric trucks, while treating Lincoln as a distraction from more profitable segments. Lincoln's customer base averages 68 years old, with younger buyers showing no interest in American luxury positioning. Robert Goldstein represents Lincoln's demographic problem. At 72, he's purchased 6 Lincolns over 3 decades, but his children drive German luxury vehicles. "My kids think Lincoln is old-fashioned," he explains. "They want BMW or Mercedes. Lincoln doesn't mean anything to younger buyers. His current Continental will likely be his last Lincoln purchase." American luxury brands are losing relevance in the global premium market as consumers associate domestic manufacturers with trucks and mainstream vehicles rather than luxury leadership. Lincoln's historic nameplate faces complete elimination as Ford focuses resources on more profitable segments while abandoning premium car development entirely. 5. Chrysler, the 3-model brand. Traditional American car buyers remained loyal to Chrysler despite quality concerns, but the brand is experiencing a 71% sales decline with only 3 models remaining in their lineup. Stellantis is focusing resources on Jeep and Ram brands while treating Chrysler as expendable heritage. The death spiral reflects corporate portfolio consolidation that sacrifices historic brands for operational efficiency. Chrysler now offers just the 300 sedan, Pacifica minivan, and Voyager, insufficient variety to sustain dealer networks or generate meaningful revenue. Most former Chrysler buyers have migrated to Jeep SUVs or Ram trucks within the same corporate family. Maria Volkov managed a Chrysler Dodge Jeep dealership before Stellantis restructuring eliminated most Chrysler inventory. "We went from selling 25 Chryslers monthly to 3, she explains. "Customers asking about cars get directed to Jeep SUVs instead." Stellantis has essentially killed the Chrysler brand while keeping the nameplate alive on paper. Historic brands are being sacrificed for portfolio consolidation as corporate owners focus resources on profitable segments rather than maintaining automotive heritage. Chrysler's century-old American legacy is disappearing from the automotive landscape as Stellantis prioritizes European efficiency over American brand preservation. 6. Buick, the generational gap. Older buyers remember Buick's premium positioning, but the brand is experiencing a 44% sales decline as their customer base ages without replacement. Brand identity has become incompatible with younger buyer preferences, creating an insurmountable demographic crisis. The fundamental problem is generational rejection. Buick's average customer age exceeds 65, with younger demographics viewing the brand as irrelevant to their transportation needs. Attempts to modernize through SUV offerings and updated styling have failed to attract replacement buyers for an aging customer base. Patricia Singh bought Buicks for 40 years before her daughter convinced her to consider alternatives. "My daughter said Buick makes me look old," she explains. "She's right. Everyone my age drives Buicks, but younger people want something different. The brand just feels outdated." She purchased a Mazda CX-5 instead. Traditional luxury brands unable to attract new demographics face extinction as their customer bases age out of vehicle purchasing. GM is considering Buick brand elimination despite historical significance because maintaining a brand without future customers becomes economically impossible. The generational gap has proven unbridgeable despite significant modernization efforts. 7. Cadillac, the electric gamble failure. American luxury buyers expected domestic premium leadership, but Cadillac is experiencing a 29% sales decline despite massive electric vehicle investments. The premium EV market is dominated by Tesla and German competitors, leaving Cadillac without a viable positioning strategy. The strategic gamble on electric transformation has failed to generate meaningful sales while alienating traditional customers who preferred Cadillac's V8 heritage. Electric Cadillacs lack the performance credibility of Tesla or the luxury refinement of German EVs, creating an identity crisis that satisfies no customer segment effectively. Stephen Petrov considered a Cadillac Lyriq EV, but chose a BMW iX instead. The Cadillac felt like GM trying to be Tesla rather than being Cadillac, he explains. BMW maintained their luxury identity while adding electric power. Cadillac abandoned their identity completely. The $70,000 price premium over Tesla models didn't include Tesla's technology leadership or supercharging network access. Traditional luxury brands are losing the electric transformation race as customers choose either technology leaders like Tesla or established luxury competitors with proven premium execution. America's flagship luxury brand faces irrelevance in the EV era as their electric strategy fails to differentiate from superior alternatives. 8. Jaguar, the British heritage collapse. Luxury buyers attracted to British design and heritage are abandoning Jaguar as the brand experiences a 55% sales decline while announcing complete reinvention that abandons traditional customers. Tata ownership has been unable to maintain British luxury standards while pursuing radical transformation. The heritage collapse reflects acquired luxury brands losing core identity under new management that prioritizes financial engineering over brand stewardship. Jaguar's announcement of becoming an electric-only ultra-luxury brand starting at $130,000 has alienated existing customers without attracting new ones. Jennifer Anderson owned 3 Jaguars over 15 years before the brand's identity crisis drove her to BMW. Jaguar used to mean British luxury with personality, she explains. Now it's corporate confusion managed by accountants. They're abandoning everything that made Jaguar special while charging ultra-luxury prices for vehicles nobody asked for. Historic British luxury brands are abandoning traditional customers through radical repositioning strategies that eliminate brand heritage in pursuit of theoretical market positioning. Jaguar's transformation represents corporate suicide disguised as innovation, destroying decades of brand equity for unproven market theories. 9. Alfa Romeo, the Italian passion problem. Driving enthusiasts sought European performance and style, but Alfa Romeo is experiencing a 48% sales decline as reliability issues destroy brand credibility. Stellantis treats Alfa as an expendable portfolio brand rather than preserving Italian automotive heritage. The extinction crisis combines reliability disasters with corporate neglect that eliminates the passion and craftsmanship traditionally associated with Italian performance brands. Buyers expecting European sophistication receive corporate cost-cutting that destroys the emotional connection driving luxury purchases. David Rossi bought an Alfa Romeo Giulia for its Italian character, but faced constant electrical failures and service nightmares. I wanted Italian passion and got corporate dysfunction, he explains. The car is beautiful but unreliable, and the dealer treats it like a burden rather than a privilege to service. There's nothing Italian about the ownership experience. Niche performance brands unable to achieve necessary scale face elimination when corporate owners prioritize volume segments over automotive heritage. Italian automotive tradition is disappearing from the American market as Stellantis focuses resources on profitable mass market brands rather than preserving cultural automotive assets. 10th Maserati, the prestige pretender. Ultra-luxury buyers seeking exclusivity and Italian craftsmanship are rejecting Maserati as the brand experiences a 63% sales decline with depreciation destroying purchase appeal. Chrysler platform sharing has eliminated luxury authenticity while maintaining ultra-luxury pricing. The fundamental deception involves charging ultra-luxury prices for vehicles sharing platforms and components with mainstream Chrysler products. Buyers paying $80,000 plus for Italian prestige discover they've purchased badge-engineered American vehicles with luxury markup but mainstream reliability and refinement. Lisa Williams bought a Maserati Grecale for $78,000, expecting Italian craftsmanship. Her trade-in value dropped to $31,000 within 18 months due to reliability issues and market recognition of Chrysler platform sharing. I paid for Italian heritage and got American problems at luxury prices, she says. Ultra-luxury buyers have unlimited alternatives that offer authentic premium experiences rather than corporate cost-cutting disguised as exclusivity. Legendary Italian luxury nameplates are becoming automotive footnotes as corporate ownership compromises brand authenticity while maintaining premium pricing that no longer reflects actual value delivery.